Hi, I'm Julia, and are you ready to have a go at getting a little bit messy and making a snowdrop painting? So this is inspired by those lovely little snowdrops that are peeking through the snow right now and showing their lovely faces. So all you need to gather is some green and white paint, black paper, brown, old envelopes, and a couple of paintbrushes, and let's begin. Right, okay, so let's have a look at our snowdrop, and I've rested it against some black cards so you can see it quite well. But you can see it's very straight, it's not wavy or curly. It almost looks a little bit like a walking stick, I think. So the first thing I'm going to do is, using the grain paint, is draw in some snowdrop stalks, okay? So get your green paint ready and your black paper, or any of the dark coloured paper will do. Okay, so I've got some water here and some green paint, and I've rested the snowdrop onto the paper. Now I'm going to be drawing upside down, which is a little bit tricky, but we'll give it a go. So starting at the top, and if we sort of copy this snowdrop that's next to me, you can see what I mean, that it looks a little bit like a walking stick. Okay, now we don't want them all to be sort of regimental, so I don't really want a row, so I am going to sort of move them around a little bit. So I'm going to move this little chap back into the water. There you go, lovely. I'll pop you in there and we'll draw some more. I also think they do look a little bit like meerkats as well. I love meerkats, they're cute. I do think they do look like meerkats. They had eyes on. And I think if we move the walking stick so it's in different directions, it's quite good. So it's just going up and round. And I think we'll have some higher up as well, like so. There we go. And I'll do one more. Like that. Yeah, that'll do. Okay, now I did say you could do this on brown paper, so I'll just have a go onto this one. Yeah, to show you what I mean. So this is just the back of an envelope. I did some here, so I'll have a go on the back of an envelope. And there we go. It just stands out better than on white paper, because you just lose your snowdrops otherwise against white. Now this is quite a chunky brush, so quite a chunky brush there. So if you want to do one that's a little bit more delicate, get yourself a thinner brush if you want, like so, and so we can have some different sizes here. Okay, so we've got our stems painted, and now the fun part and the messy part is to add our petals, white petals. So I've got some white paint and a bit of tissue, and literally you're just going to do some finger painting. So pop your finger into the paint, and then we're just going to apply it. Now snowdrops have 3 petals, and as they open you can see those 3 petals. So you can vary it by having 3 petals, or if you've got a snowdrop that's not quite opened yet, it'll just look like 1 petal. As you put your finger into, try and cover not just the fingertip but actually further down. And then you're just going to press the paint onto each stem. So you can do a mixture of just 1, or you could have 2, or even 3. 1, 2, 3. 2, 3. There we go. Right, so we'll have a go on to the brown version. And you can see it with the brown envelope, it does work. It needs to be a bit finer with the little one. There's little dots there. And there we go. So there we have your snowflakes. Now what you could also add, I'm just going to wipe my finger here, is some leaves. So they do have little, I'll show you that, some like little leaves. So we could add in some of these little leaves. I'm just going to use my thinner brush and we can just put these little leaves in. Add some into this one. And there we go. So quite easy but effective. Lovely snowdrops peeking through the snow. And you can maybe add some snow at the bottom if we do that. There we go. We've got some snow at the bottom. Okay, well, have fun. So I hope you've enjoyed making your snowdrops, and I think I kept calling them snowflakes, but I hope the snowdrop painting is fun for you. And the other thing you could do is, if you've got some of the white hearts left over from Valentine's Day, is to create a paper version. And this is just using 2 hearts so that you glue them back to back and then pop them on a card, and you've got a collage version as well. So plenty to keep you busy, and have fun, and see you soon. Bye.